Whether you're on a Mac or PC, chances are you're using apps native to your operating system.
And you've probably got some favorites you already use, like Chrome or even Evernote.
But today, we're going to pick out some of our favorite Mac and PC apps that'll streamline your workflow.
All right, well, I'll kick it off with one that I love for Mac, called Caffeine. So caffeine is a stimulant that's usually used to keep us awake. And this app does exactly what its name says. It's designed to keep your Mac from going to sleep, your screen from dimming, or your screensaver from coming on. You just install the app, then press the little icon in your menu bar. It's that simple.
Well, that sounds pretty clever, but why exactly do I want my computer to stay awake with caffeine?
Oh, I can think of a million reasons, but I'll spare you guys though. It's really a handy little app if you're watching a movie and don't want your screensaver to kick in. Or if you're giving a presentation at work, you don't have to worry about moving your mouse every few minutes to keep your screen from dimming. I also use screen capturing software for work and can't be worried about my computer going to sleep in the middle of a capture. And now I don't have to worry about a thing.
Okay, well, you've sold me on that. That is pretty handy. But it's my turn now, and I want to give PC users out there something they can love. And it has nothing to do with caffeine either.
All right, lay it on me.
Well, data recovery is really important to me, and I'm sure it is to a lot of people. There's little worse in the world of computing than losing all your files, or even that one important PDF you thought you had saved, but really you deleted by accident.
Yeah, I've actually experienced this before. It was not a good day.
Exactly. So give the Recover app a try. It's available on Mac too, but the PC version is really user-friendly. Now, just as a side note, the app may be called Recover, but it's spelled Recuva. I really don't know why that's the case, but anyhow, when you do Google it, make sure you spell it properly. So with Recover, you can restore files you accidentally deleted not only from your computer, but a USB drive, an MP3 player, or even a memory card from your camera. Using the Recovery Wizard, all you need to do is select the type of file you want to recover and where it's likely to be. So you could try recovering that image from the recycling bin, for example. Once it's finished searching, you'll see a list of all the recoverable files. Just select the file you want to restore and breathe a sigh of relief.
Well, that is one of the best things I've ever heard. Now, have you had any problems restoring the files though? Like, what if I can't find my document?
Well, you do need to keep in mind that Recover is just software, not magic. Try to recover the file as soon as you can after accidental deletion. It gives you a better chance of recovering them.
All right, so that is pretty cool, but let me see if I can top that for our Mac friends out there. I've got an app for them called Super Duper. And yes, you have to say it like that because there's an exclamation mark at the end of the name. Super Duper, Andy.
Somebody please help me.
All right, enough out of you. Just listen. Super Duper generates exact clones of your Mac's hard drive, so you've got a backup of all your data. This includes permissions, profiles, settings, everything. And it's really easy to use too. Just select the target and destination drives and boom, start backing up. You can even choose which files you want to back up and which you want to leave.
All right, that is pretty cool.
I know, right? And that's not even the coolest part. You can actually schedule backups to happen automatically. And yes, it's got smart backup, so it'll just scan for new elements instead of backing up everything all over again. Impressive or what?
You know, that is impressive. I'll give you that. Okay, so we've talked about recovering and backing up files, but what about quickly finding files?
Oh yeah, I've had problems with this one all the time. So what do you have?
If you're a PC user, you're gonna wanna download an app called Everything. It's really just software for searching and that's it. But it searches your files and folders on your hard drive in a snap. You'll notice that there are two sections to Everything, the search box and the search results. It creates an index of your files and folders on your PC, and searching happens in real time. So as you type a word in, you'll see the search results updating as you go.
Okay, well that is pretty neat. But I've got a search app for Mac that takes searching to a whole new level. The app is called Found. If you're on a Mac, chances are you use the Spotlight feature a lot. I know I do. It's a really handy way to do a quick search of all your files on your device. But the problem is that it doesn't allow you to search any items you could have in the cloud. So that's where the Found app comes in. If you can't find that photo of your children at grandma's house because you're not sure if it's in your Gmail account or in Dropbox, Found can find it. Just click the Found icon, start typing in the file name, and your search results will update in real time with full-size previews of the files. Now, I do have to mention here that this wasn't the most intuitive app to install, which is a little bit of a shame. When you're going through the setup process, you can't go back if you've made a mistake. So you'll have to wait until setup is complete and change the settings after in the app's preferences section.
Okay, let's squeeze in one more favorite app for PC users. If you're anything like me, you struggle to remember passwords and keep them all in a safe and secure place. This is why I love the KeePass app for PCs. And just a note for you Mac users, it's available for you guys too. So here's how it works. KeePass is a secure password manager where you put all your passwords in one database that's locked by a password key. So you only have to remember one password in order to access all your passwords. Just copy and paste the site link into KeePass, type in your username for that site, and then enter in your password. Hit save, and just like that, you got your new password stored. Couldn't be simpler.
Well, there you have it, some of our favorite apps for Mac and PC, which, by the way, was really hard to pick just 3 each, considering there are so many great ones out there.
Totally. If you run into any of these problems, try these apps out. If not, I guarantee you there is an app out there, and it's only a Google search away.
All right, I'm gonna go Google some more apps.
Me too.